Hello dear students and welcome to this online class video. This is the 12th part of the 4th chapter, Parts and Wholes. You can see fraction of class 5 subject mathematics, and I am Jay Prakash. Let's start the class. Here to see the screen you have very well understand that what is our topic of today's class. So yes, today's topic is division of the fractional numbers. So first tell me what is the meaning of division. Yes, the meaning of division is repeated subtractions. So in today's class, come to the first example that we have 1 upon 2 divided by 1 upon 6. So through the picture method I will try to clear your concept. So let me draw the pictures for 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 6. And only one part I will colored in 1 upon 6. So first you have to know that what is the meaning of 1 upon 2 divided by 1 upon 6. Actually here 1 upon 6 means we can say that there are how many 1 upon 6 in 1 upon 2, that we have to find. So for that what we have to do? Yes, first we have to make their denominators equal, means in equal parts we have to divide. So in second fraction we have 1 upon 6, means total number of divided parts is 6. So in first picture we have to also divide that whole picture in 6 part. Okay, yeah, in this way. And 1 upon 2 part was colored, so it's 1 upon 2 part we will color. So now new fraction number you got, so now it is 3 upon 6. And as you know that 3 upon 6 and 1 upon 2 are equivalent to each other, so there is no changes in their values. So now we can divide it now. So here you can see in the picture I have made it how many 1 6 in, then you will get that in 3 upon 6. In the second picture we got it 3 upon 6. So there are how many 1 upon 6. So you can count 1 2 and 3. So your answer will be there are 3 1 6 in 1 upon 2, or you can say 3 upon 6. So in this way you have understand that how the fraction number are divided. Now we will go to the second method, that is paper pen, and with paper pen we will try to solve some fraction numbers. So here are some questions. First I am going to take it 1 upon 7 divided by 7 upon 2. So there are 3 simple steps, and these 3 simple steps we will find our quotient. So first of all what you have to do, first you have to write 1 upon 7. Then here we have the symbol of division, so you have to convert in its opposite operation, that is multiplication. So write here cross sign. Then the second fraction you have to write in its reciprocal number. So here you will say what is reciprocal. Actually the reverse of numerator and denominator is reciprocal number. For example, if we have 7 upon 2, so its reciprocal will be 2 upon 7. 1 upon 5, its reciprocal will be 5 upon 1. So here we have 7 upon 2, so its reciprocal will be 2 upon 7. So write here 2 upon 7. Then go to the second step, multiply the numerators and denominators. So 2 1 ja, it is 2, and 7 7 ja 49. So you will get 2 upon 49. Then next step is get their simplest form. So 2 and 49 are not divisible by any other number, so it will be our quotient. It is your answer. Now come to the second question. We have 6 upon 19 divided by 12 upon 38. So come to the first step, find the reciprocal of the second fraction number, that is 12 upon 38. So here we will write 6 upon I will write 6 upon 19, then multiply by 12 upon 38. Its reciprocal number we have to write, so it will be 38 upon 12. So go to the second step, multiply the numerators and denominators. So here I want to say that these are big numbers, so if these numbers are divisible by each other, so you can divide. So here you can see, means how you will divide. The numerators you can divide with the denominators. So here 6 and 12 we can divide. So 6 1 ja 6 and 6 2 ja 12, and 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, and 1 is dividend here. Now 18, 2 9 ja 18. So here you can see 19 1 ja 19 and 19 1 ja 19. So what you got here? 1 multiplied by 1 divided by, in denominators you got 1 multiplied by 1. So it will be 1 upon 1. So you can say 1. So by dividing the numerators and denominators you got the answer. Now come to the third question, that is a fraction number is divided by a whole number. So how you will solve this? Let me write the question first. So here 9 means 9 upon 1. You have to know this. So 10 upon 7. Come to the first step. Use cross sign. And now 1 upon 9. So its answer will be 10 1 ja 10 and 9 7 ja 63. So it is your quotient. Now at last we have the division of mixed fraction number. So it is 6 whole 2 upon 3 divided by 4 whole 1 upon 5. So first step you have to get their improper fraction number. So 6 3 ja 18, 18 plus 2 20 upon 3 and divided by 5 4 ja 20 plus 1 21 upon 5. Now come to the second step, you will write 20 upon 3 multiply by 5 upon 21. It was the reciprocal of the second fraction number. Now multiply the numerators and denominators. So 25 ja you will get 100 and upon 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 63. So 100 upon 63, this is your quotient. And the last question is for your practice. If you solve this and get this answer, so must write its answer in the comment box. Now we will discuss about the property of division numbers. So first property is, when a fractional number is divided by 1, the quotient is the fractional number itself. For example, 2 upon 3 divided by 1. So its answer will be 2 upon 3. How? Let's try to solve this. So 2 upon 3, here is division, means its opposite sign is 1. So 1 means 1 upon 1 and its reciprocal is also 1 upon 1. So 2 1 ja 2 and 3 1 ja 3. So you can see that the answer is same. So now come to the second property. Second property is, when 0 is divided by non-fractional number, then the quotient is always 0. For example, 0 divided by 7 upon 9. So its answer will be 0. And how? Let's try to solve it. So write 0, then cross multiply, then its reciprocal will be 9 upon 7. Now you can multiply this number. 0 means 0 upon 1, you can see. So 9 zeros are 0 and 7 1 is 7. So 0 upon 7 you will get 0. So here you can see the answer. Now come to the third property. The third property is, when any non-zero fractional number is divided by itself, the quotient is 1. How? For example, 9 upon 2 divided by 9 upon 2. So its answer is 1. So let's try to solve it. So 9 upon 2 multiply by its reciprocal will be 2 upon 9. Now multiply the numerators and denominators. So 9 2 ja 18 and 2 9 ja 18. So 18 upon 18 means you will get 1. So in this way third property is covered. Now come to the fourth property, that is, a fractional number is not divided. Not divided by 0, because reciprocal of 0 does not exist. So in this way we have completed our today's topic. I hope that you have very well understand. See you all in the next video. Till then, stay at home, be healthy, and must subscribe my channel. Bye bye.